Alright friends, welcome back to Valheim, and we are sailing off to Mordor. So, I'm sure I'm saying that boss name wrong. It's Mordor? It's just weird. So we're sailing off to fight the dragon boss, and we're having a bit of an issue with wind, which is blowing directly against us. So we're just taking our leisure time. We're also hoping that we don't run into any sea serpents because I've got 6 arrows, and I don't think I can kill a sea serpent with 6 arrows. I did repair my boat to 100% health before we took off, so we do have that, and it is the beginning of the day, so we also have that too. But yeah, I'm just hoping for a little more cooperation from the wind at some point. And also not a storm, but it looks like it's starting to storm, so there's that. So it unfortunately has turned to night, and we don't want that. So we are going to jump ship here in a second as we get a little closer to this land right here. Which we don't want to capsize on it though. So we'll come this way. We'll jump out the boat. We'll go swimming. And there is Odin standing on the shore. He's right there, guys. Right there at the left. Watching us. Very, very creepy. Such a creeper. Alright. Then with that, we will swim back out to our boat. One of the very nice things about this boat is it has a ladder on both sides. Oh, we're being hunted. That's great. That means that the wolves are out after us. But it's not like they're going to get on our boat. They're over there. Here they come. Swimming in the ocean. Yeah, good luck, wolves. If you don't know, the special ability from the next boss after you defeat it is that the wind is always at your back when you're sailing. So my plan is to beat the boss and then use that ability to help me try to find the traitor. We need to find our traitor. Like, we absolutely 100% need that, so... But I think this is where we want to go. The wolves are still swimming, trying to kill us. So, when it says you're being hunted, I believe it can spawn up to 8 wolves at a time, or 6, that can gang up on you and try to take you down. I'm gonna go ahead and kick the boat this way, and then hurry up and jump off the boat to kind of stall it. Yeah. Perfect. I think this is probably a good enough spot to go ahead and plop our portal down. So we'll go ahead and do that. There is a troll coming. You guys can kind of see too, like, what this silver sword does against a troll. It's actually pretty insane, to be honest. And that's it. Like, the troll's dead. So, well, I don't even know if he hit me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and build, like, a little defense around this thing, because we kind of need that. Okay, we've got all our stuff in there. I want to just see where this is exactly. I don't want to actually engage the boss or anything like that, but let's just go see if we can see where it is and get an idea of what this mountain looks like. Considering how far we had to sail around it, I'm assuming this is a fairly big mountain. It looks like it's right here. Yep. So this is it. This is where you spawn the dragon boss. Okay, we need to head back down. And of course, I didn't mark where my portal was, so that's not great. But we'll want to get geared up, rested up, and then we're going to want to spawn this boss and move on to the plains. Okay, we've got our 20-minute rest buff. We are going to make our way back to the spawn of the boss and go ahead and prep for the battle. So I did a little research about this boss because this is all new to me. I never, you know, these things didn't exist when I played last time. And so I seen that this boss can basically one-shot you with 2 different attacks. So it actually has like a claw attack, and it has a frost blast attack that if you don't have any frost protection, then you'd be annihilated. Now we have the cape and we have the chest plate. Both of them are offering us frost protection. But yeah, this thing pretty much is a frost spewing machine. So we want to be careful of that. And one of the things you can do, though, is you can mine out around the area that spawns the boss. So if you need a place to kind of dip for a second to regen some health or whatever it may be, you can kind of get in there. I don't know if we'll be able to do that because of the limited space around where the boss's area actually is. But we're going to give it a try. Okay, so one thing we need is a way down into this. I think this is going to be our down spot, so then we'll kind of dig around this way. Okay, we can run up that way, and we run up this way. It's a little tight. Okay, there we go. So now that we have this down here, I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of level it out a bit. Give us some smooth running area. We don't want to smooth that because we want to be able to run up here. And I think that's going to do it. I don't think we need too much space for this boss. Could be wrong. We might absolutely get annihilated. I have no idea. Okay, so let's talk about what we need to actually spawn this thing. So this particular boss requires 3 eggs to spawn in. So you have to put the 3 eggs right here, inside of here, to actually spawn the boss. So I think what I'm going to do is build a chest, get the eggs here, and then we'll place them inside. Okay, while I'm making my way back up to the perch, let's just talk about the eggs. So the eggs will over-encumber you with just 1 egg. So they're kind of designed to where, like, one person would take an egg and, like, you have a party of 3-4 people, and they'd be able to bring them up and you guys would fight the boss together. So in order to make it easy for one person, because you'd have to sail all of these eggs here and then bring them up one by one, while you practically had almost nothing on your character while doing it, I just world transferred them. So they're in this chest here for me already. And that's it. Be able to spawn the boss in and see how it goes. I'm going to take this. I'm going to equip this. I'm going to grab these 3 eggs. And we're going to hope for the best here. I don't know what's about to happen. I really don't. Okay. So there was the frost attack that we knew about. And that's the thing I'm pretty sure can one-shot you. So the dragon actually has no downward attack, so that's kind of why I dug that out. I actually wasn't expecting her to hang up here so long. Ooh, got that underbelly shot right there. That was pretty nice. But man, I've taken a lot of shots and I haven't really done any real damage. I'm gonna disable this wishbone. The constant pinging's driving me nuts. Oh! Okay. This is going pretty well here. Getting some nice damage in there. What I can't decide is if you're better off just not attacking her until she's on the ground, or what. So if I aim right above her head a little bit, I can hit her. Apparently she has called for reinforcements from one of her younglings, and we're having to deal with that as well now. She landed on the ground over there. Okay, last time that happened, Made for some easy target practice. Okay, I think she's about half health now. And my bow's probably about half of its durability. So, yeah, this is going to be close, man. Yeah, this is going to be close. We've gone through about 100 arrows. Oh, we took a shot there for sure. Oh, man. Okay, we're getting toward the end of everything. End of arrows, end of durability on the bow, end of her health. Yep. She actually died of poison damage. Oh man, that was intense. Even though I never really got close to dying or anything, that was still very, very intense. So I wonder if we can bring, what are these? Dragon Tears. Oh, look at her trophy. That's pretty cool. All right. So it's practically nighttime here, so we definitely need to get out of here. And right at that moment, we don't feel rested anymore. But we did defeat the next boss, so it is on to the plains. Yeah. So there's most definitely going to be some new things we can create for sure. Let's see. Probably in the crafting area. Yes. What is this? An artisan table. It says we can make it now. Wonder what this thing does. It's kind of weird looking. I'll put it here for now, but it's definitely not going to stay there. Oh, it's a new type of crafting table. Wooden missile? Okay, so within the vicinity of this artisan table, you can craft new things. Windmill, spin mill, a blast furnace. Wow. I wonder what all these crazy things do. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Guys, I will see you. Hopefully you enjoyed that, because I definitely enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Valheim. Bye, friends. We beat a dragon!